The only two phobias I have are a deep ocean and centipedes. Oh my god, deep ocean. Did I ever tell you guys the story of how I got lost at sea? Did I ever tell you guys this story? I don't know if I ever have. Have I ever told you guys this story? I don't know. But I remember many years ago, this was back in 2010. So ancient times, everybody. This was over a decade ago. I remember I went to Honolulu, Hawaii. And I met this hippie pastor when I was there. He was a hippie, non-denominational pastor. And he said he was this tall, bald-headed guy. He looked like he was from Northern California. He had to have been from California. Just looking at him, the way he talked. He had this hipster, nonchalant way of talking. Had to have been from California. Anyway, he was a ranch eater. This guy, this hipster pastor, he said, Theodore, do you want to go bodyboarding? So I said, well, what does that involve? And he said, well, it involves you on a board in the ocean. And I said, okay, this sounds scary. I said, aren't there sharks in that water? He said, no, I don't think there's even fish in that damn water. Theodore, stop being a damn wimp and get on a board. So I got on the board. I got on this board, paddleboarding. That's what it was. We were paddleboarding. We paddleboard. So this guy got on his board. He gave me a board, so I got on a board. And we're paddleboarding. And we're paddleboarding down this stream. And there's a stream that connects. It was a stream that connected with the ocean. So we paddleboarded down this stream. And here I am, terrified, because I'm afraid that a damn shark is about to eat me. And I'm paddleboarding, and I look to my right. And on the right bank of this stream is a Costco. A giant, beautiful Costco. And here I am thinking, oh my God, civilization. Here I am on the stream in this horrendously capricious situation. I don't know if a shark is going to eat me. I don't know if a stingray is going to kill me. I don't know if I'm going to get eaten up by the Loch Ness Monster. But all I knew at that time was I wanted to be on the land and I wanted to be in Costco, eating a slice of pizza. But here I was in the ocean with some lunatic Christian pastor. Anyway, so we just kept paddleboarding. Pretty soon, this stream flowed right into the ocean. So here we were in the ocean, and we continued to paddle. We paddle and paddle and paddle and paddle. And the hipster guy, he starts paddling to the shore. He's okay, let's go to the shore. So okay, we're deep in the ocean now, right? We're not in the shallow area anymore. So he starts paddling towards the shore. I start following him. And I'm paddling, and I'm like, okay, soon we're going to get to land. We're going to get to land. I'm paddling, and I'm paddling, and I'm paddling, and I'm paddling, and I'm paddling. And it occurs to me that this man has gotten to the shore, and I'm still in the deep water. I was not in the shallow area. I was still in the deep part of the ocean. And this guy's already on the shore. And he said, keep paddling. So I kept paddling. Pretty soon I start getting a little bit tired. I'm paddling and paddling. And before you know it, the people on the shore start getting smaller. And they're getting smaller. And no matter how many times I paddled, and no matter how hard I paddled, the people on the shore kept getting smaller. And it came to the point where they were teeny tiny humans on the beach. Those people they were like ants. And the wind and the current just continued to suck me into the deep of the ocean. So here I am thinking, oh my God, I'm going to die. This is it. I'm going to get eaten by a shark. Hawaii is known for its hammerhead sharks. I think Hawaii has the highest concentration of hammerhead sharks in the world. I'm pretty certain is in Hawaii. And if it's not in Hawaii, then definitely Hawaii has one of the highest concentrations of hammerhead sharks on Earth. And here I was in the deep of the ocean. The current continues to take me in. I get terrified just remembering the experience. It's so horrendous. And everyone on the ocean, everyone on that beach is just tiny little humans. I'm getting sucked in, and there's no one around me. There's no one around me. I am alone. And a gust of wind all of a sudden hit me. I remember. And it was so destabilizing. It was so strong and forceful that it knocked me right off the board. And here I was in the water. And I remember telling myself, Ted, whatever you do, do not look into the water. Because the last thing I wanted to see was a hammerhead. And if I saw a hammerhead, I would panic. So I said, don't look at the water. Just get back on the board. And I got back on that board. And that pastor, that ranch-eating pastor, that lunatic who called himself a pastor, paddled his way all the way to me. He threw a rope. He said, grab the rope. And I grabbed the rope, and he paddled me all the way back to the beach. And just to stand on land. Just to stand on land felt like a blessing. And this is why I say, I don't want to go to the ocean. I don't want to be in the ocean. I don't want to be in the wilderness. I don't want to be in the snow. I don't want to be in the air. I don't want to be skydiving. I just want my feet to be on the earth. God made man. He made man. He took earth and he breathed into it. We are of the earth. We are not of the ocean. We stand on the earth. We stand on the earth, guys. I feel safe. My feet are on the earth. I am on stable ground. And just to have that feeling of my feet on the sand was glorious enough. And I told myself I will never swim in the freaking ocean. I'm done with the ocean. I don't want to see the ocean. I don't want to see waves. I don't want to be on the ocean. This is where I was at, guys. That's where I was at. That's Diamond Head Beach. When I got back to the mainland, I looked up Diamond Beach. And I read a story about a man who got eaten alive by a shark in Diamond Beach. This is why you stay away from the ocean. This is why you stay away from the ocean. Literally sounds like a place with sharks. Yeah. Wait, we're going to go to Diamondback. What's it called? Diamondback Beach. Is that what it's called? Diamondback, yeah? Diamond Head, sorry. We're going to go to Diamond Head Beach. That sounds like a place that sharks would live in. You know what Diamond Head sounds like? It sounds like the breed of a shark. Diamond Head Shark. That's a Diamond Head, man. Stay away from those. I'm glad the surfer survived. Yeah, he can't know to a certainty that there's no sharks in an area. That's right. That's right. That's why when someone tells you, oh, there's no sharks here. How in the hell does he know that? How in the hell would you know there's no sharks in a certain area? Do you have like some special radar system in your brain? You don't know. You're in the ocean. We're going to need to start fact-checking Theo instead of taking him at his word. Yeah, absolutely fact-check me. I remember hearing years ago, and maybe I misheard this, that ranch was originally invented for fried chicken.